The first week after the tube is placed, we clean around the site with a Q-tip, water, or normal saline. After the first week, we clean around the site with soap and water as needed. Split gauze may be used around the site, but this is optional. We also would remind you not to touch the BAL on the side of the button, which is the balloon. If you do, the tube will become dislodged, and that will be too soon, right? Because it's 6 weeks when we change the tube for the first time. So we'll have Miss Ellie's mom is going to go ahead and clean the site with a Q-tip and the saline. So we start from the inside out and go around in a circle all the way around the button. Excellent. You can or you do not have to place a 2x2. You can also use a 2x2 to blot it dry. You do not have to tape it together, however, some parents like to do that. All right. Next, we will secure the tube. Notice that she is lining up the black line with the black line, turning it to the right so that it is locked. She is securing the tube in case it gets pulled on. It will pull here and not at the stoma site to cause pain. There are many types of tape that you can use to secure the tube. Next, we will connect and disconnect the extension set. She is now turning the tubing around and lining the black line up with the black line and removing the tube quite easily. Now she is shutting it. Now, can you demonstrate how to reconnect the extension set? Open the top flap, line the black line with the black line on the extension set and the button, push down and turn to the right to lock. The feeding extension tubing should be disconnected once the tube can be clamped. Initially, many children get a continuous feeding directly after surgery. We train the stomach to accept larger amounts of food, and then once we can give the food over 30 minutes to an hour, we will disconnect the tubing once it is clamped. Each time you remove the extension set, it must be washed in the sink with tap water first, followed by warm soapy water. Next, we will show how to vent using the tube. First, we will attach the extension set to the button. Next, we will attach the syringe to the top of the extension set. This allows the child to directly burp or vent from the stomach without actually burping from their mouth, although many children can still burp by mouth after the surgery. Many times, you need to vent longer than a few moments. In that case, what we use is a wrist restraint so that we can adjust it up and down. This can be attached to an IV pole or the top of their stroller for ease of use.